meters with a speed of 24 meter per second. Okay, so given tayo ng speed. Actually, hindi pala laging given yung initial velocity. Sometimes, yun yung iyong unknown. So, mahaba muna and then paikli. Kasi nag-stop na siya at point B. And then downwards. Okay? Lagyan natin label A, B, and then C. Okay. Here, VI is 24 meter per second. Alam din natin na BF is negative 24 meter per second. The V here is 0. How fast is it moving when it is at a height of 13 meters? Hindi sinabi na yun yung maximum height. So, lagay natin dito. Y here is 13 meters. So, at this point, pinapahanap sa'yo yung speed niya. What's the speed here? And then, okay. I think nagkamali ako ng type. Pero ang pinapahanap dyan ay time. Ano ng oras? What's the time nung nandun na yung object sa 13 meters above the release point sa point A, above point A. Okay. So, this one, medyo hindi natin magagamit yung sinimplify nating equation. Pero, still, we're going to use KE number 1 and KE number 3. Okay. So, given kasi tayo ng Y. So, okay tayo dyan. And then, given tayo ng initial velocity. Given din tayo ng G, of course. Initial velocity. The VF I'm talking about here is not dito sa C. Yung VF actually na nandoon sa here. Sa what's the velocity, what's the speed doon sa height na 13 meters. Sige, tanggalin mo natin yung VF para hindi kayo malito. Okay, so ang kino-consider kasi nating journey dito ay this one. From A to this point, 13 meters above A. Okay. Now, how do we get this? Yun, pwede pa natin gamitin yung KE number 3, di ba? KE 3, KE 1. So, VF squared, VI squared plus 2GY. Lagyan natin at 13 meters para hindi kayo malito. 2 negative 9.8 meter per second squared, 13 meters. Positive kasi above, diba? Above A. VI is 24 meter per second. Positive as well kasi paakyat. VF squared. VF squared. 24 squared. 24 times 24 is 576 meters squared and second squared. Don't forget to square the units. Tapos, 2 times 9.8 na negative. Tapos 13. 254.8. Negative 2.54 times 8. Don't forget the negative sign. Very important. Meter times meter, meter squared. Tapos yung second squared sa ilalim. Huwag mong kalimutan yung negative kasi tingnan mo. If you forgot the negative, mag-a-add ka dyan. But actually, you have to subtract. Diba? So, 576 minus 254.8, 321.2 meter squared per second squared. So, tama naman na pwede mo siyang i-subtract from each other kasi look at the units, pareha sila. So, pwede yun. VF, or the velocity at 13 meters above is may square. Lagyan mo ng square root para matanggal yung square. So, square root of 321.2 is 17.92. Meter squared become meters. Second squared becomes second. Again, square root. So, meron kang dalawang roots. Positive and negative. So, bakit dalawa, sir? Positive yung paakyat. Kasi di ba babalik yung bola, yung stone, at that point, dito sa kabila. Sa pag-akit niya, mararating niya yung 13, tapos yung maximum height sa point B, tapos from point B, babagsak na siya. So, mararating niya ulit yung point na yon. Yan, magkapantay sila. So, ito yung isang value nung dalawa yung answer kasi merong yung velocity doon sa paakyat and then doon sa baba. So, if this one is 17.92 meter per second squared yung bilis ng stone dito sa point na to, dito sa downwards, ganun din. Negative na lang. Remember the speed symmetry. Okay. So, nasolve na natin yon. Anong oras nung narating niya yung 13 meters? So, nakuha natin yung VF. Pwede natin gamitin itong KE number 1. So, again, at 13 meters, BF equals VI plus GT. So, BF is 17.92 meter per second. Gamitin mo yung positive kasi paakyat yung kinonsider natin. VI is 24 meter per second plus negative 9.8 meter per second squared times the time. Okay. Obviously, hindi mo pwedeng pag-add yung 24 saka yung negative 9.8, diba? Kasi may kasamang time yung 9.8. Pwede mong gawin, i-transpose mo yun sa kabila. So, 17.92, kasi tinan mo, para silang meter per second. Pwede mo silang pagsamahin. And in the first place, yung 9.8 ay meter per second squared. So, hindi mo sila pwedeng ipag-combine addition or subtraction. 17.92 minus 24, negative 6.08 meter per second. That's why it's important to keep track of the of the units. Times the time. Divide both sides by negative 9.8 meter per second squared. Yung isa din, meter per second squared, you can cancel the negatives kasi syempre time yan, hindi yan nagne-negative, no? 6.08 divide 9.8. 0.62 seconds. Mabilis siya nang narating pala, no? Yung 13 meters above the release point. Okay, so those are my answers. Good luck, everyone. I'll see you next time.